Hello, I am Kodili-nye, the son of the wonderful. The trees are green and everywhere is green. But not so with Nigeria. Not so with Nigeria. The flag is green and white and green. But Nigeria is not white and green. And if you can understand, you need to understand. That's what we're here to discuss today. Why we are saying this. And I must use this opportunity to say to you, good morning, everyone. I am Kodili-nye, the son of the wonderful. This is where we begin our street vlogging for today, being 2nd of July 2024 in God's own time. And I hope that all of you will have an exciting time watching and listening to our discussion today. There was a discussion. Many people have been talking that why Kanu is still being under detention and some other political prisoners in Nigeria. Why should they be detained if our leaders are Democrats, are people of fairness and justice, if the country is fair and like justice? So, but before we discuss about this, remember to like and comment, remember to share, and remember to subscribe to this channel. So let us continue our discussion. Kanu was a human rights activist and a fighter for fairness and justice in Nigeria. He was renditioned from Kenya in June 2021 into Nigeria. Some people say that he was kidnapped because the manner of his abduction was a shame to the fair world, and Nigeria was able to color themselves in a bad light under the government of General Muhammad Buhari, who was not known for his human rights protection or human rights observation. He was known for intimidations and a lot of things. That has been his nature, and the Kanu issue portrayed that, and this damaged Nigerian reputation in the world and also scared away investors. And that's why since then, since 2021, June 2021, Nigeria has been free fall. Everything in Nigeria has been falling drastically. Everything, the economy, everything. The security issues, everything. Even in some parts of Nigeria, some renegades and riffraffs and hoodlums has capitalized on this and raining havoc in the country. Even at the moment, you will say that Nigeria government is not in control of Nigeria because their police and the army cannot keep law and order, and whatever they say are not observed because they have lost credibility over the years. So the people, you know, there are people that are controlling some areas. The martial arts laws, even the governors in the state has no power, because remember, under the Nigerian system, the governor cannot even control the police in the state because the order must come from Abuja, which is a fallacy and archaic behavior. Then what are we talking about today? We are talking about that Nnamdi Kanu must be released. The channel here, we advocate also for equity, fairness, and justice. We must stress it as it is. We are not fearful of anybody. We are human rights promoters and human rights activism. That's what we do also in this channel. It's part of our, as we do also environmental rights and other things. Protections. We also do lifestyle. We also talk about human rights. So you cannot believe that in this 21st century, somebody is held under detention. The law courts give order that he should be released, that his detention is illegal, in spite that there was alleged accusations, and we saw also that in his compound, the military and the security agents went on a rampage, killing lots of people, you know, sending a lot of people into early graves. But none of them were persecuted. But what they did is basically to hold this man in perpetual detention without any regard to so-called Nigerian law. And in 2021, the justice in Nigeria has shown that they are for the highest bidder. A case that should not last more than 2 months has lingered because the justices doesn't want to deliver judgment. They have been ordered to do what pleases whoever that is controlling them. So that's what has made Nigeria to be a laughingstock, because you can't get justice in Nigeria because of that mindset. The judiciary should be independent, offer judgment. You shouldn't be holding somebody for more than 2 months, holding a case more than 2 months without actually, you know, offering judgment on that. But what they did is every court, either that the justice is not available or he's fall sick or something happened, and they will wait again, months again, they come back again, and the same story continues till today. So it shows that what has been happening, that a lot of poor people have lost their life in Nigerian prison because there's nobody to speak for them. If they can hold Nnamdi Kanu, a prisoner of conscience, an activist, how about the poor people that has nobody to speak for them? So the time has come that if Tinubu wants to show that it's fair, that is not part of the malaise, that is they want to change the country, he must release Nnamdi Kanu and release him now. Because that's why the presidential candidate of Labour Party in the last election talked about it the other day in an interview. He said Nigerian law has given order for Nnamdi Kanu to be released, and up till now nothing has been done. And there's no way you can say that you are trying to bring security in the country by holding people perpetually in detention. So that's not done anywhere. What you are doing is that you are actually recruiting more people, recruiting and creating more anger in the populace, because what he's talking about has not been addressed. You cannot see a situation whereby Fulani herdsmen and all those riffraffs are marauding and destroying farmland, destroying the farmers and a lot of things, and nothing happens, and none of them are being arrested, and none of them are being persecuted, and you are still holding him. So if you don't want to release him, it means that you are actually perpetuating injustice and also criminality. That's what it means. So what we are talking to Tinubu, to show that this did not happen during this regime, that as he has come in now, every box lies on his table. He must do the right thing. He must release Nnamdi Kanu right now, because there is no other option left for them. They have hold him enough. The law court cannot convict him because they don't have the evidence. They don't have the legal legal jurisdiction to try him in Nigerian court based on what they have done in adopting him from Kenya. So you cannot reward illegality. So that's my understanding of the little legal stuff. But what we need to do now is that all of us must join in this crusade to get Nnamdi Kanu released and released now. So we cannot continue waiting for them, but we must also speak with utter passion so that this man is released. His family deserve him, his wife deserve him. So that's what we are talking about, and we must also pray that the government do the right thing, because you know Nigerian government are not known for doing the right thing. Because if it would have been a government in other countries, immediately he was when in power, he would release all those political prisoners held under Buhari regime to show that he is starting a new lease of life. But they will not do that, because remember, they are Nigeria and they are Nigerian leadership. They follow the same path as if they are conjoined twins. If the other one is messing up, they continue on that path. They, notwithstanding that the other person was totally wrong, they don't think about that. Think about that. If you are held like that, will you be happy on that? That's a question to whoever that want to listen. Remember to share this. Remember to subscribe. I am Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. See you in the next vlog. God bless you. Have a peaceful time in Jesus' name.